Hey, so yeah, again, same deal. What happens in this episode can probably be summarized in a few sentences, although I will say the second half of this episode is actually can be considered important. You guys can decide for yourselves whether it's important or not, but it was surprising to me at least. Way, peace out.
Yo, it's Pyre. It's raining.
Wait. Is this the Liberation Rite next? What's going on? I don't remember. Next rite, out of Calamar. Okay, it's just a normal one. Wolford joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters and approach the infamous Isle of Calamar. Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downsides, small misfortunes, I suppose. The wagons driving seem not to mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now, even more than usual, sir. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place, Tariq. Do you suppose the fate were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars, though we shall know for certain. That we shall. Take us in, please, leader. Alright. Wasn't really shining with stardust. Stardust? Give me some of that sweet, sweet stardust. Make landing with Deathless Tempest far west of where you first breached through the stores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters, though for now, you have some time left before you continue onward. Sift for stardust. Your time in the boundless waters of Sharpshore passes mostly without incident when Volfred approaches you, pointing out to the sea. Observe the surface of the waters there, my boy. That is stardust come from above. The two of you begin sifting the waters. It is a slow process, but eventually you wind up with a significant amount of precious material. You got, oh my god, plus 10. Oh lord, that's tons. Volfred, do you want to chill? There. Volfred appears to have finished sealing some sort of document. He smiles as he approaches you. Hello, my boy. Was just on my way to make a drop. Report a bit of our progress our supporters on the other side should like to know. It's not clear to you, as yet, exactly how Volfred is able to communicate with agents in the Commonwealth. We have our ways of making certain that such messages manage to make their way to whom they need to reach, most of the time at least. It's not exactly the most dignified of methods, but the messenger imp is as hard-working as the rest of us. Or dare I say, more so. Most imps lack the capacity to do that job. They of course cannot traverse the outer boundaries of the downside, but they can squeeze much closer than any of us. Walford offers to tell you more of the process. It seems that you have been using certain imps to relay messages to his agents in the Commonwealth for some time now. From that point, we depend on certain means. A trafficker like Ruki would likely be familiar with them. Then, my agents intercept the message as they arrive. The messages are coded, in the off chance they reveal themselves before unwanted eyes, but even still, my agents put themselves in great peril there, supporting our cause and our plan. Could not ask for a more dedicated bunch. Shame we cannot meet them, separated as we are. If we succeed in our endeavours, it shall be thanks in no small part to them. They have identified hundreds of citizens grown loyal to our cause, found hidden corners where they can speak freely. Their goal is to grow in numbers while remaining safe. 4. We cannot resist the Commonwealth if too few citizens stand with us, whether due to apathy, or fear, or lack of willingness to see our nation as we do. Some of these agents I've known for many, many years, since long before my exile. Many former students from my days of teaching Commonwealth doctrine. It was clear, then, who among us did not take the common view. These days I report to them our progress, and they, in turn, report theirs back. From that assessment, I update the estimation of our plan's success. Our chance of success increased substantially each time we liberate one of our own, but those loyal to us in the Commonwealth slowly gather strength, regardless knowing of our efforts. Thus do we inspire each other, not unlike the dynamics which I see among the Nightwings here. Now, good afternoon then, reader. I have a delivery to make. He strides out the wagon, bearing the sealed message. I see. Are you hiding up there? See ya. Continue your journey. Isle of Calama. Against Dalbert. I don't want to bully Dalbert again. Here in the eerie stillness of Deathless Tempest, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumours from the other side. The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, whom you liberated at the fall of Saliam. You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed, welcomed, his past transgressions all forgiven. He was to be groomed for leadership position of his choice, whether on the council or the blood border, each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, good man Hedwyn, and before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He's since made contact with Volfred's agents and is working together with them, thus the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn word for word and says, "Keep going, I'll see you here." You thank the messenger imp for relaying the information. Soon your companions are all abuzz about it. "A glorious example Hedwyn sets for all of us. May that boy's spirit infect a lot of ye as would a plague." Well, that's kind of a downer and upper, isn't it, Bertrude? I wonder if he'll find the one he fell for. Kya! Tizo is happy to hear Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. Yay! Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind you, chum. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone. Out there, back home? Do you think you found her? The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Plus hope. Wish Hedwyn luck. I mean, we kind of need luck more, to be honest. Just saying. Just saying. Your wagon shudders to a halt in the Isle of Calama. Bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidding feel. In the distance you hear old gibbering noises that sounds like drive imps? Whoa guys, how'd you find me all the way out here? I mean, it's special customers. I'm only joking, all the only customers I got. Got you again, I'm joking about that too. Because I got tons of customers, it's just they already bought a lot of stuff today, so they're not here, okay? Anyways, I got in a little something here which maybe you'll be into. Been hearing about these little numbers for a while, check them out. You reveal yourself twin rings, jeweled band, and ruined band. What's the bearer of that? At the start round, brief degree. Briefly. Yeah. Thinking these fingers are supposed to be for a couple of lovebirds. Know what I mean? But anyway, you could possibly use them. Probably, provided they'll buy them off of me. I was gonna get them myself, but anyway, let me know if you want them. It looks like I can't upgrade them, so probably not. Alright, they're not even selling any dust. Oh, have this. The bearers right automatically gains 2 hope presents. I could use the presents one. Don't have any money though, so probably not. See you again. You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business, even though we just gave you some fruit. Is there any more fruit in here? There is no more fruit. Commence the rite. As the skies begin to darken over the island Calama, you see one of the adversaries clad in colours of the fate step forward. Where is Bay? She arrives on cue. Oh, hi Alma. Hello. Father asked me to salute you and the Nightwings, so here I am then. Consider yourselves saluted. Oh, okay, and the scribes watch over you, and Mr. Oldheart. They shall do no such thing. Know that I am only doing this to ease Father's worries such as I can. But when the night falls, you are all my adversaries, nothing more. He walks away, even as the darkness grows and the stars begin to shine. Alright, these are getting so difficult. These are getting so difficult. I can't afford to lose. I don't want to lose. I have to get better at this game. I really do.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwing.
Glorious eve to you as well, narrator.
Dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Calma.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual.
Yay, my favourite.
The adversaries you are to confront shall be the Fate. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom. Now prepare yourselves.
Hail once again, O Night Wings. My son Alma tells me you treated him most graciously. For that, I am most grateful. Father, I said no such thing. But as we all know each other well now I suggest that we dispense with further interactions for the time. We must not let our hearts take sway when we are here to honor the scribes. Bay listens intently to all this and then... Oh, you are right, Mr. Oldheart. I never thought I'd thought it that way, but you are right. Alma, when all this is over, someday, not too long from now, and the scribes are satisfied that we have served them well, then, will you be my friend? I don't know. Okay, I mean, you mean that too. Until then, may the scribe protect us all. May the scribe protect us all. I like Dalbert. I'm back. Sorry I'm late. I'm ready now to do my part, however I can.
Now let us begin. Rookie.
I don't have any other talismans. I guess you could take it. We're taking Bay for story reasons, I guess. I hope I win. I don't want this to mess up. Oh, I'm ready for them. Let us stand together now, my son. Always, father, I am ready. As the rite commences, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our struggles and our plan, mere entertainment to those innocent creatures. Begging your pardon, sir, the imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rite. Just now, they offered a bounty in Sol, if our triumphant proves worthy. They would pay us, in exchange for what exactly? And where did they get the Sol for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. Flashy displays of mastery in the rites, which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real. If the soul could be of any benefit. Indeed then, reader my boy, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now, let us not distract you further here. Henceforth, you'll be tasked with feats of glory in the rites. Salute the imps.
Begin.
Oh my god.
Down to the flame.
What?
The Night Wings are first.
2 exiles and a single aura cast. There we go. Ah, balls. Okay. Rookie, let's go. I was faster than you. Huh.
Empire shan't survive much more of that.
Ah.
Well, now that was exciting.
Come on, Bay, let's go. Oh. Ah.
No, you don't. Magnificent.
I got this. I got this. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Lo, our onlookers. They cannot seem to help themselves. Please, good creatures, stay back for your sakes.
corrupted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition.
Ah, that was
not
fast.
some boorish spectacle.
So fast.
And
The
in
double
its
jump is so
dark,
good.
The you-know-who prevailed.
The new Yahoo.
Their adversaries must be rather shaken after that. The ceremony is complete.
Alas, that the scribes did not heed our prayers this night. Come, Alma, we are needed here no longer. Sorry, Dalbert, you know how it is.
Now in the hearts of all these exiles. If only wings could speed us on toward greater
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going faster than expected. That sounds good.
Until the next rite.
Let's hold the next right. I quite like using Pamitha. She's alright to use. After you and your fellow exiles secured victory over the fate, you find a lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Rookie seems to be unwell, although you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, sir? I just want to go lie down, chum. I feel totally exhausted. I see. Then, please do not exert yourself, or try. The lone minstrel motioned for you to come closer. Reader, Rookie appears rather disorientated and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of the banishment sickness. Element suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites. Hoopsie daisy! The sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstance shall he be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought not to keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look for them. For all of us, I think are anxious to depart this place. Rookie got banishment sickness. That's what I fucking get. That's what I fucking get for putting all my eggs in one basket. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze in the darkness of night. Seek now your destination. Just one. Oh, two. Yeah, not interested in that. Not interested in that either. I want to learn more about Gilman, to be honest. So, let's learn more about Gilman, shall we? It's just nice to understand that we shall soon confront Sir Deluge and his Pyre high hearts once more. Then this is the most exciting of times. This knight's one-time commanding officer, imagine, if you will, a whime, without the slightest trace of bravery. Sir Gilman then recants his tale of Sir Deluge's past, and how it is that they wound up together in the downside. Sir Deluge, a whime knight of the Sea Dominion and former ally of Sir Gilman. He lacks the sort of courage for which his kind is known, yet somehow leads to higher hearts anyway. Some worms are born under the Sea Dominion's waters sought life's meaning on dry land. The Commonwealth recognised their chivalrous traditions and soon put them to use. Sir Deluge was just another bit of frontliner fodder in the war against the high-wing remnants. Yet, time and again, he distinguished himself for one simple reason. He would simply not die. His unusual instinct for self-preservation kept him safe in many battles, and over time, he was repeatedly promoted for lack of any real competition. Then, in the Battle of Spiral Sanctum, when retreat certainly was not an option, Sir Deluge retreated anyway. This was the breaking point, and he at last was sentenced into exile. In the downside, he sought water, where he made contact with Sir Gilman and other members of his kind. They all saluted him as their superior. The other knights had little choice but to respect his rank. As the Pyre Hearts, they conduct the rites in the name of the great hero, the Under King Ors, while adhering to their strict code. This knight shall have... blah! This knight might not have failed quite so miserably at the Battle of Spiral Sanctum had his entire regiment not turned in disarray after Sir Deluge fled. Perhaps by confronting his former commander, this knight's own honor may be regained in part. For now, however, this knight must beg your leave. We say goodnight to Gilman. In turn, there is no time to make flight preparations now, though in the morning, you'll press on once again. Rookie, what up? You thought Rookie was trying to get your attention, but soon realized his attention is fixated on somebody else. Might I assist you with something there, Mr. Greentail? Rookie has not struck you as the sort to ever be at a loss for words, and yet... Rookie, what's up, buddy? No, I was just, trying to see if, maybe... Permifa gives a laugh, not an unkind way. At ease, Rookie darling. You should know I have no immediate plans to snatch you up and eat you for a snack, if that's your concern. No, it's just, ugh. What is it then, Look, I got this really stupid question. Here, been bugging me is all. It's just us curs. We don't have many run-ins with you folk, and so... What is your really stupid question, Rookie darling? Okay. Here goes. How come you always wear that hat? Permifa remains silent for a time. Then, this helm was given to me by my blood sister on the night of my first kill. Slowly, she reaches for the helm. Rookie Greentail, this helm, it means nothing to me now. I want you to keep it. What? Wow. Then Permifa begins to laugh again. Come on, Rookie darling. You've got to stop being so serious around me all the time. I don't bite. Besides, we seem to make a decent enough team out there, I think. You're pretty quick. Rookie laughs rather sheepishly. Alright. You got me pretty good there, sister. So, that stuff you said about the hat then? Total nonsense, mostly. I just happen to like it. So, you're saying I can't keep it? If I get out here before you, Mr. Greentail, it's all yours. It's a deal. He skitters off before Permifa can respond. She simply shrugs at you and smiles. I love my family. This family is great. No one's doing the fucking dishes. We need Headwind back. What the fuck? What? No one's doing the dishes. God damn it, guys. Yeah, Bertrude doesn't care. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have a quick look to see if... no scribe trials. See ya, nerd. Suffer for all eternity. We're doing this. Oh, here we are. Glue Hive. Ricky expressed an interest in exploring the pools along this route. Or Sir Gilman's interesting standing of the rites. So I guess that's experience. Or... We kind of need to level up Gilman a little bit. So let's go for this. You touch down in the heart of Jomir Valley, where you face the fate and the dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You now have a little time before they set off by land. Beyond the crystal seeks Permifa. Let's do it. You've returned, have you? What is it you require? It's the least I can do in exchange for a company. You need but point me to the one you have in mind. Quickness. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Sandra's administered one of her special trials for Permifa. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to her size. Let's bring her forth. Soon Permifa arrives in heed of the summons. You call for me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Heart says Permifa feign of high mobility in the rites and can fly clear over their adversaries. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here. Oh, a bossy one. Sure, then go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come, then, let's just see what you can do. Left to your own devices, safe for a reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. I will try, Pimitha. I'm starting to like you more and more. Ah, crap. Well then. Oh, they passed it there. Yeah. 3, 2. She has no hope. That's the problem. Whoa, that's so fast. Ah, okay, I could fly. I should just fly. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. I got this. So I should pick. Oh crap! They've got that one, I think. Take it. Oh god! Because I'm invincible while I attack, so I should just start with an attack. At least I'm learning her properly now. Oh god, she flies really quickly as well. Okay, so start with an attack. Ah, dropped. Yeah. Give me that ball. Ah. The problem is the startup times. The startup times I need to get used to. That's all. Oh, now that was unfortunate. Alas, it was. The pretty little harp has gusto to spare, but it would seem she lacks the prowess to back it up. I'll tell you not to waste my time, harp, but the truth is that is my time is fair to waste. Blah, blah, blah. Try again. Yes, we can do better. Good, for I'd long to show that harp many more her faint. Blah, blah. I can't read today. Not a thing I can do. Okay. Start with the attack. That fly speed is really good. Start with... Oh crap. Ah. Did it. There, now is everybody happy? Oh, happy can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Yeah, my congratulations both to you and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here if I have any second thoughts. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? Chiester's plume. While flying, whoever shall not be banished by dowsing. That is pretty good. That's pretty damn good. +8 quickness. Surf. Oh, it's +4. That's perfect. Oh wait, no, it's not perfect at all. Alright. Then we can jump further than usual. 60%. That's alright, I guess. Survey the 4 flat. Having reached the 4 flat, you decide to accompany Sir Gilman for a walk among the barren waste. Your conversation soon turns to a matter of the rites, which you discuss at length. If what you say is true, Master Reader, then this knight truly has much more to understand. By the time you return to the wagon, you sense you have gained a deep understanding of it all. Time to get enlightenment! Yeah! You need that. Rookie, what up? Rookie is counting on a group supply of soul when he sees you approach. He rushes up to you, right there, per his custom. Hey chum, I was seeing what we could pick up from the slug market next chance we get. Been running some numbers here, and by my cap, made old Falcon Ron richer by 347 souls so far, if you can believe that. He's probably doing pretty well these days, just thanks to us. But I figure we got a decent arrangement going. Hoarding soul ain't gonna do us any good down here, and Ron's merchandise can help us get ahead. Those talismans are weird, right? But they seem to work, especially you can heap some of that stardust stuff into them, right? Say, don't think it's cheating that stuff, do you, chum? He does not give you the opportunity to answer. Well, the adversaries had talismans as well, so... Though, anyways, that Ron and I, we go way back, alright? Like, you don't even know. He and I, well, technically we knew each other even back before I ended up down here. He was one of my imparters, so to speak. Yeah, he and I, we had a good thing going for a while. Sent all kinds of stuff, junk, downriver to him. And down in the Commonwealth, the soul was still worth something to some folk. One day, of course, the jig was up for me. You understand. So, imagine his surprise when I ran into him, right here on his home turf. Make an effort to imagine Falk and Ron's surprise. Yeah, fine. So Ron didn't shed no tears about me getting thrown down. When I first met him face to face, he just says, "Oh, hey, Mr. Greentail," like he's expecting me or something. Though, he did seem pretty miffed at losing me as a supplier. But he got me as a customer. Believe you me, his prices would be 10 times worth if not for Ricky Greentail's premier loyalty discount taken off the top. Just whatever you do, don't go around asking questions about him. Believe you me. The less we know about the good chum Falcon Ron, the better. Anyway, I'm off to chase my tail for a bit, so see you around, chum. He bounds off, out the wagon. Cool. No, what? No, I want it! Oh, I'm sad. Let's continue our journey. Spring of Jamur. Let's go. Anyone to talk to? No. Yeah, hey, it's you guys again. Just come on in. Have a look. Stuff I around. Got some new stuff pretty recently. Maybe you've seen it before, maybe not. I don't know. Well, we want... oh, God, 61. I can't afford that. Jewel band. I don't really care about all this. We could sell some stuff. By 5. We'll sell this. Oh, we've got exactly 61 for this. Cool, I guess. Thanks for stopping by, guys. As you wait, the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites, approaches you and Volfred. You at first presume it to be one of your next adversaries, the Pyre, but he cannot be one of them. Besides... Who? Besides you, Volfred starts with something you have never seen him do. You observe the colours that he wears, an inverse to night wings. Volfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do, although these horns they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Oralek? Former exile of Nightwings. Betrayed and abandoned in the moment of glory. You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Oralek leads without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame. He's still alive, from the former Nightwings. What the hell? I'm not gonna take any of these. I just need to focus on winning. I think I'm barely winning sometimes.
Reader, what lunacy is this? Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
Wait, what?
This is a mutiny, in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face? Oralek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
Oh, are you leaving? What happened to the Pyre? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of sort. Tampering the stars' designs is not permitted, Oralek. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Oralek says nothing for a time, then. Where are your raiments, Volfred? I've refused to wear them since, and show solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other? But Oralek puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Volfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. This? Okay. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Oralek, he is not one to back down. He is very experienced in the rites, even at this time. And so beware, there is no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Can't use Ruki as well. Well, fuck my life. Pamifer. 11 quickness. Lead the charge, Pamifer. Gilman, let's go. I'm not sure about this team comp. Oh, the fucking narrator isn't even here. Screw whom. Tito is filled with mixed emotions in confronting Oralek, but is prepared to fight. Such a triumph in your assembled, Volfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Tizo fumbles with his mask. Riha. Tizo recognizes Orlek and greets him tentatively. It is good to see you. Orlek reaches for his mask in turn. How is the horn? Mended? Tizo indicates his horn has not bothered him for a long time now, and thanks Orlek for it. Good, a full recovery then. But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us, no questions asked. The proposition seems to catch Tizo off guard. Tizo indicates that he will not abandon his friends or their quest. He seems to be pleading with Orlek to stand down to listen, to not give in to anger. But Orlek shakes his head. He puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Tizo dons his mask in turn. He chirps nothing more. Oh fuck, I missed. Wait, what? Oh shit. Triple kill. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Minus 15, but we'll have to do. We got this. It's easy. Ah. Oh wow, that dodge. Can you not? Ah. What? There we go, Tizo. So as long as our pyre yet burns, this is not over. But come, now let us put an end to this. Eh, crap. Ah, crap. Yeah, fair enough. Ah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. Fair enough. God. God damn. Okay. Now. Oh crap. Teaser. Oh god, I didn't dodge. Oh god, 5 seconds of downtime. Minus 20. Ah. I ran into it. -20. Okay. Wow. I wish I had Rookie. First loss. You and the Nightwings may have experienced your first defeat, but this is not the end. Rather, this is an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Permitha, for example, learned a valuable lesson this night. So too has Sir Gilman, not in spite of the setback with the true Nightwings, but because of it. And Tizo is no exception. He has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles all shall gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what has transpired. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes now and all throughout your quest is to be yours alone. As expected, you call yourself the Nightwings, but you are only dead. But you are they only in name. And as for the rite, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Alfred looks on as Oralek departs without another word. Oralek, forgive me. He gives his thanks to Harb the Swallow for watching over him and protecting him. Our first loss. To the true Nightwings, no less. It was looking good. Until it wasn't. Oralek, he has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom he travelled then. I am afraid so. I can only imagine to him what he's been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Oralek and I have had some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look on at how all this affects our plan. Reader, sir, Oralek is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp. A doleful tale. Wolfridge shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems the stars beseech you once again outside. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. The path to freedom beckons once again. I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this. I feel like I'm just gonna lose again. No! Salayam, the golden star. Oh boy. Once more, then, unto the fall of Salayam. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities to start present, so much as possible. Then, our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people towards our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences. That's not consciousness, that's consciences. And the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the Highwing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Wolfrid, sir, what of Oralek? Wolfrid says nothing in response at first, but then. Oralek appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit, if possible, this night. We fly at break of dawn. Tizo, what's up, man? Seems despondent following the confrontation with Oralek. Tizo is filled with mixed emotions at having seen Oralek again. Like Wolfrid, he thought for sure that Oralek had perished long ago. Tito is angry that Orlek's acted so unfriendly with everyone. Then the little imp looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. He skitters up into the rafters. Right. Well, I guess that's that. Right? I guess that's that. Bye, I guess. Orlek is around and here to kick my ass. I need to see if I can win against that with Ruki. It's unfortunate that Ruki was out of commission for that fight. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.